Hello, and welcome back to First Straw Cigar Talk. I know it's been a while since I posted, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. But today I want to showcase a cigar that I'm really excited about, and I have never had one of these, and I've been gifted a couple, and I've just been sitting on them for the right occasion, and I thought, well, why not try one today? So today we're going to showcase the Fuente Fuente Opus X. And again, really excited about this one. I've never had an Opus. I've been wanting to for a long time. And if you know anything about cigars, you know that this is Opus X is regarded as one of the premier luxury cigars and highly, highly rated, I would say. So we're going to cut it, torch it, take that first draw, and see what notes we get. And then I'll also tell you about what's been going on with me in the last short period. So hang tight. Okay, right off the bat, I get a very mild pepper in a pleasant way. A little bit of woody note, probably some cedar. Very smooth, easy on the palate. I would say coffee. Man, that is just really good. And look at that construction. It's just impeccable. So I can see why these are highly regarded. So again, this is by Arturo Fuente, and it's a Dominican puro, which means that all three parts of it are from the same country. So the wrapper, the binder, the filler are all Dominican tobacco. And I guess it was thought that wherever this tobacco comes from, it was thought that tobacco couldn't be grown there. And the Fuentes were able to do it and make an awesome blend. And again, it is it is rated very high, and there's a whole different, there's multiple versions of the Opus X, and some of them go way up into the hundreds. This one is a middle of the road. I think I paid this one I bought for about $40, but I was gifted a couple that are closer to the $100 mark, and I'm sitting on those for another time. Um, but man, I am impressed with this Opus for the first time. I'm trying to think of something to even compare it to. I want to make sure that I'm not saying I like it just because of the name and the price tag. I really do like this cigar right off the bat. Well, let's just sit on it for a minute, and I'll tell you where where I've been, why I haven't posted in a while. So we all know life is busy, right? So between work, getting close to retirement, and I did take a week's vacation. So I took a week in the RV and went to the Colorado River by the Hoover Dam and did some kayaking. Then I met some friends over in Moab and went biking for a few days. So I just got back in town yesterday, and while it was fun and I love the adventure of things, um, and I had some awesome cigar time in there, it's also draining. So I'm back home, getting settled back in, and yeah, it's nice to be back. I The kayaking trip. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So I hired a company to shuttle us over to the Hoover Dam, and I took my daughter, my adult daughter, so we were able to have some good quality time. That was awesome. But they shuttle us over to the Hoover Dam. They help us launch our kayaks, and we kayak 12 miles down the river. That's only accessible by boat. So that was the other cool thing. It's just sheer cliffs on both sides, beautiful green water. The sun was out, birds and everything. It was just amazing. No cell service. So for 6.5 hours and 12 miles, it's just us and nature. And just got to talk to my daughter for all that time. Um, it was quite the experience, and I suggest it's very mild. There's no rapids or anything, so I suggest if you get the opportunity, do that. You'll love it. And so then she had to get back to work, so she flew home from Vegas, and then I drove the RV over to Moab, where my friends were coming in town, and we met up for a few days of mountain biking. And I'll tell you about that. Now, I'm 51, and I've been mountain biking for a while, and I thoroughly enjoy it. It's great exercise. I love um, the challenge. I love being out in nature, all those things. But I also, when all my buddies get together, and we're pretty close in age, within 10 years, but it's like when they all get together and we've only got a few days, we try to put in as much as we can, and man, it it wore me down. So I was I was excited to get back. I think I calculated we did about 38 miles of trail in 3 days, all different terrain, and different skill levels. So all in all, it was fun, great memories, great company. Um, but yeah, I need to start pacing myself a little more. And then the RV was great. I told you, I might have told you in another video, but it's new to us. We're getting ready to retire and take that out for a multi-month trip. So I'm just getting the bugs worked out. I love it. It's fitting me and my needs well. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I haven't posted and showcased a cigar in a while just because I've had a lot going on. But I have been enjoying some cigars, and then I thought today I really wanted to show you something nice. And so this this Opus X is pretty incredible. I have two others sitting in my humidor. One is the Angel Share, and one is, I think it's the Forbidden. Um, and again, those were gifts, and I'm just letting them age, and I'll pull them out on the right occasion, maybe retirement day. Maybe that's a good time. But back to this cigar. So it's burning a little lopsided. That could be my fault for the way I lit it. Still getting that slight pepper, um, the cedar wood notes, but very pleasant and palatable. I got a little hint of like a cherry spice on that one. So I'm going to take some time, enjoy this. Thanks for watching, guys. Um, I appreciate you. And leave me a comment if you've had this one. Tell me what you think. Tell me what notes you picked up. And tell me if you have a favorite cigar you want me to try. So thanks for coming along. This is First Draw. We'll see you next time.